I do have a time restriction this evening, so I'm going to try to be as concise as possible. And anything we could pick up in Q&A, we'll do. And I'm giving a disclaimer as well. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm only sharing a perspective that I've had in the financial services sector regionally for the past 25 years or so. All right, so I'm going to split my delivery this evening into 4 segments. We're going to talk about the reality and this reality of this year 2020, the impact on business sustainability. I'll share some success stories of resilience shown by businesses, and hopefully that stimulates a few ideas. And then a few recommendations I'll share with entrepreneurs. So this reality we call 2020 is a perfect storm. What is a perfect storm? It's a culmination of significant adverse events, social, economic, in this case, medical, and most recently political, all occurring at the same time on a global scale.
So be you play small or be you play big, right? There's always a space that you need to carve out for yourself in the market world. Technology helps with this. And as I would always put the disclaimer, just like Andrew did, technology is also a two-edged sword. Technology can be for you and technology can be against you. Knowing what technologies to use when you need to do it is going to be critical, especially in this post-COVID period, to your business survival. We have seen, as the previous speaker said, explosion of, for example, conferencing systems. We're using one right now. We're using the Cisco WebEx service, right? And yes, it's free. This is a great way in which you found people being able to connect without being physically connected, resound growth in your business. So there has now become this new way of doing business in terms of realizing that what we need for survival in the business world, the rules have changed. Your digital transformation is going to be you taking a hard look as to what exactly you need online, what services are available to you, and how you are going to incorporate those services into your business model as you go forward.
All right, sit down and reassess. Do I really need this particular item that I need to purchase? Is it really essential to my business? All right. Of course, we part of that mindset would involve getting lean and mean. So, as mentioned before, you have to revisit. Some of us will have to revisit our business processes. Do we need all these steps to be able to deliver? All right. Can we cut off some of these steps and save? Those are some of the things we'll be looking at. I'd also like to encourage us in the survival mode to also think about the other. One of the things that happens quite often is that we become insular and we look at our own particular needs. It's a time when we realize that some of the solutions lie in collaboration and working together. And certainly we want to be able to reach out to other entrepreneurs and sole traders as well. You'll be surprised how resourceful you are if you can maintain these positive mindsets. Of course, you want to seek help and advice wherever it's needed. And of course, be safe. Your health is your wealth. So when we get to the nitty-gritty of the tips that I'd like to present, Richard earlier mentioned that profitability is a function of selling more or cutting costs. So we have the income side, things that we can do to sell more,